Did Al Gore actually win an Oscar last night?
Well,
for an inconvenient truth?
They said the name of that guy who produced it, but I guess he's one of the producers.
Davis Guggenheim.
Yes.
Oh. But Al Gore's like the face of the movie.
Yeah.
So did he get up and accept?
He got the first. Davis Guggenheim made a speech with his hand on Al Gore's shoulder, saying, "This man."
Oh, really?
Oh, one of those.
And Al Gore was standing there like, "I'm supposed to talk, you idiot. I was the vice president."
Yeah, unless you forgot, I was like the second in charge.
Yeah, for 12 years.
And believe me, first in charge was almost gone.
Yeah.
So
I was telling Louis C.K. during the break. Look, I'm not a fan of Bush. I'll tell you right off the bat. But I am so glad that Al Gore is not our president.
That's what he.
Did you see him at the Oscars last night?
Just doughy-faced.
He
freak.
doesn't look like he's in control of his own body, his own brain, his own mind.
He's starting to look like an old lady, like kind of a wide old lady.
Right.
Oh, freaky.
He's starting to look like your if you had a retarded brother, what he would look like when he turns like 50.
He's going that route.
Years old. Yeah.
Ex-presidents are odd things because you don't really see a lot of them once they're out of office.
Yeah.
And without that visibility, the few times you do see them, so much time has gone by that you're like, what the hell? What happened to that guy?
Well, whenever you see pictures of or footage of the president in his first few days of office, they look totally because they all of their hair goes white.
Yeah, they all go like they go to the mountain and see the burning bush at some point during their presidency. Come down with a shock of white hair. I've seen God.
And you think
something that happens? They take him to a room in the basement of the White House and say, "Here's what really goes on."
All right, here's everything. Right. Oh my God, that's true. Fill him in on all the secrets.
Yeah, they tell him everything. Okay, first you have to drink some of Kennedy's blood, and we're gonna take pictures of it, so you're complicit.
Here's exactly who killed him. Here's the video of it. Yes, we had video back then.
Exactly.
We'll take a break, we'll take lunch, and then we'll show you the alien.
And then you'll eat some poor people.
Eat poor people.
Show you the alien.
We'll
I like
fly
that.
you around in the ship a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you come out and your hair's white, and you're just going, tired.
And here's proof there's no God. All right, well, you got 4 years. Have fun.
Yeah.
Have fun with it. Just talk about the economy and make a war if you have to. Just anything.
Whatever you gotta do.
Just keep all this stuff on the QT because let me show you what happened to the last guy that said he was going to say something.
Yeah. Oh, and we even got video of Abraham Lincoln getting assassinated.
Yeah, we had video back then.
That was us, too.
Yeah.
We spun that nice.
And here's John Wilkes Booth because we've figured out immortality.
Right.
Yes.
We have to keep him down here because he'd just yap.
That's a great way to look at it.
It is. And then white hair. They find out.
White hair.
They want to run for office.
Lizards running the country.
There's all this excitement. You're going to be president of the United States.
Oh, totally.
And then they bring you down to the base.
Do you believe... Wait, you actually think that the people voted you in?
What are you, an idiot?
Oh, okay. Yeah, come on.
Right,
Get in the elevator, you daffy bastard.
I think that's what happened to Bush. You remember after 9/11, first of all, he shows up the first time on camera in some weird place in Nebraska, looking like there's a guy with a gun to his head right off camera.
Right, yep. Yeah, the hostage footage.
The next time we see him, he's crying a little, like his lip is quivering.
Yeah.
He's starting to, like, come unglued. Because they told him, yeah, we did this. It's just for money. We ran the planes into the buildings for just... It's like busting out in a restaurant for insurance.
And if I could hold this up...
Yeah.
You signed off on it.
Yeah.
See your signature at the bottom?
And then he showed up with a bandage on his head. Do you remember this? This was right after 9/11.
Yeah, I believe they removed something.
No, he had a bandage on his head, and they said the story was that he choked on a pretzel and fell over and hit his head on a coffee table. Which, if you've ever been in a writer's room or any kind of pitch room, that's a pitch. That's people going around going, okay, how did he get... Because what happened was he said, I'm telling everybody that you guys did this. I'm telling them. And Dick Cheney punched him in the face and said, shut up, you little bitch. Play along. And then they all said, okay, what happened? A pretzel.
Use the pretzel gag.
We're going to go with the pretzel.
And then Bush went to the mirror and started looking at his temples and going, it's white. Yes. I swear this was just brown hair.
Oh, that's a great way to look at it. All right, we got audio of Al Gore. He's just terrific. Just reminding us that maybe they did the right thing back in the day.
Yeah,
not that Bush is much better.
No, but thank God he stole it from that womanly, weird-looking freak.
Yeah, we were thinking that he's starting to look a little too comfortable, like he might wear a dress behind closed doors with a little lipstick, just for the hell of it.
Oh, totally.
Now, are you sure, are you positive that all this hard work hasn't inspired you to make any other kind of major...
Oh, here's Al Gore with a little gag with Leo there.
Oh, yeah. Leo.
So they do what they have to do, and then he's like, are you sure you have no other big announcement? Because you're in front of about 1 billion people right now.
You're going to run for president?
Well, there's rumors that he's going to jump in the race.
Announcement to the world here tonight.
Well, I do appreciate that, Leo, and
Leo.
I'm kind of surprised at the feelings.
I do appreciate that, Leo.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It just sounds like he's just... he's worse than gay. It's not that he's gay. Like, if he was just gay, it'd be like, all right, whatever, he's gay, but he's gay. Whoa, Leo.
He's starting to sound like he should be an extra in Birdcage or something.
If he was president, it would be like... Well, I'm really warning Iran. You better stop it. Seriously.
That look right into the camera.
Not okay.
Let me tell you something, Mr. Premier. The guy's looking at what is he saying?
This is gay.
This is all. I'm getting the douche chills from this mane.
Yeah, there's something going on here.
No, if you put a wig on him, he's total. It works. Totally works. Totally works.
Like one of those bad old tranny guys.
Yeah.
Hi, Daddy.
An old train, like the old guy from the Princess of the Desert, whatever that movie was. Like you when you see a tranny without the wig, you go, oh,
nothing
it's a
more.
Tranny that just has done the hormone treatment so far.
Yes, exactly.
That's
exactly.
It. Pre-op, and now he's going to start with the wig and the dress.
Tranny.
He's going to start with the wig and the dress in another month or two. He's waiting for the hormones to kind of take hold. He's like, he's in that in-between stage.
Exactly.
Right now.
His skin is weird.
I realized.
I'm looking at him like, this guy was almost president?
I was the woman trapped in a man's body.
All right, here we go.
Leo.
That would have been the announcement.
Leo.
Well, as long as you're giving me a platform.
I hate that inside thing, too. That whole Leo. Everyone else, it's Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Everyone else, it's Charlton Heston. But then it's, it was me, it was Chuck Heston. We were out at the Sands.
Marty.
It was Marty Scorsese. Congrats to Marty Scorsese. He earned this.
The best one ever is Bob De Niro.
Movies with Bobby De Niro. Fantastic. Oh.
Even his mom calls him Robert.
Robert. I don't care. Obviously friends are friends or whatever, but in public. Could you just...
No, that makes people go, Bobby...
No, De Niro. Bobby De Niro? No, is he related to Robert De Niro,
that's just a way to make you feel like you know the guy just a little more than everybody.
I think it's a celebrity version of the name drop. You can't name drop because you are a name that is dropped.
Yes.
So it's their way of dropping a name.
Yes.
Like, we can't possibly say... Do you tell someone... When I saw Bobby De Niro up on the screen, they would turn to you and go, hey, Dick... Yes. Did you just call Robert De Niro Bobby De Niro?
But yes, you're a carpenter. He's Robert to you.
Robert De Niro.
All right, let's get into Al Gore here.
Oh, yes, please.
Leo.
Well.
Imagine he just throws everyone off and goes, all right, I'm gay.
Yeah. Here's the announcement. I've been living as a gay man.
I'm a post-op tranny.
Oh, no, he pulls
I'm getting a vagina put in next to it. And
he pulls him a greavy.
No, and Tipper is kind of headed into guy land, too.
She's always been a little manly.
They're right there. They're crisscrossing as we speak.
Yes.
I've been living as a gay American. Stories come out of truck stops, and only it's at the airport, like Air Force 2 had to land, and he had to go to the airport bathroom.
He would have gotten away with it, though. Like, he lands Air Force 2. This is while he was vice president. I'm telling you this happened. And he would go to a truck stop and blow a guy. And then, I'm sorry. I forgot I'm on the radio. He'd go to a truck stop
and just
and he would do
what you got to do.
Something he oughtn't to do with a fella.
Right.
And then he'd say to the guy, go ahead and tell them the vice president just did that. Like,
like
see who's going to buy it.
Could you imagine a trucker saying, the damnedest thing just happened. I pulled my Kenworth in.
I was in the I-10 and...
I'm just going to, do my business. And I hear, psst, psst, hey, fella. And I look, and it's Vice President Al Gore.
I like that the trucker can do a good Al Gore impression.
Well, that's all he does.
Yeah.
He won an Oscar for it, I hear.
All right, here's Al talking to Leo.
I do appreciate that, Leo, and I'm kind of surprised that the feelings welling up here actually have been very convincing. And, even though I honestly had not planned on doing this, I guess with 1 billion people watching, it's as good a time as any. So, my fellow Americans, I'm going to take this opportunity right here and now to formally announce my intention.
I get it.
Hey, we're funny.
The cutoff music.
We're funny.
Right before the big announcement.
What do you say, Al?
Who saw that coming?
The cutoff music. You've been talking too long. Get off the stage.
Wow, that's really funny.
That's not set up.
What do you say, Al?
I was only joking.
I was only joking.